My first kiss was underwater.
I was 15 years old. The school year came to an end, and the class had a sem-ender party to celebrate. I don't normally go to parties during high school, being the awkward kid that I am, but what the hell. Another school year ended, and the venue for the party was near at my village, so I came and went. It was a pool party, and while I was hanging out with my circle, one of my classmates went up to me asking if she could borrow my shirt because her two-piece bathing suit was too revealing. This girl is one of the prettiest and smartest students in the school campus, and I kept wondering, if she really were that smart, she would have thought of bringing an extra shirt lol. But that's where it all started. I gave her my favorite orange shirt that I'm wearing at the moment because I'm a dweeb and she's a school princess. She gets everything she wants. As I was about to leave because I really don't have a thing for parties back then, she wouldn't give the shirt back and insisted that I go back to the pool and drink a little bit more. I declined. So she used old trick of getting help out of the pool, and when I took her hand, she forced me back into the pool like a motherfucker. She laughed, and I did too. We knew each other for 3 years, but we were never really close friends. As we made small talk, we were getting farther from the ledge of the pool and into the deeper part of it. I was taller, so when she can't reach the floor, she climbed on my back. When the topic swayed into her giving my shirt back again, she refused again. I told her I was going to drop her off so she would drown and die a horrible death if she wouldn't give me my shirt. She refused again, and I did drop her for a brief moment and picked her up again, this time in a way that she's hugging me now. I laugh, and she did too, saying I was a jerk while her hand was at my neck and her head was laying on my shoulders. She then very much insisted on me staying for a little while so she could still wear a shirt for the pool party. At that point, I was so confused, and for a wimpy kid like me to be even hanging out with a girl like her is something I cannot comprehend. And she's clearly not that drunk. So in the spur of the moment, as we're having a good time with the back and forth discussion about the shirt thingy, I just man up for whatever reason and proposed her a deal. I shakingly said, I'll stay so she could keep wearing my shirt. Only and only if she would kiss me right there and then. She let out an absurdly cute giggle and just nodded at me while smiling. And she returned her face at my shoulder. Man, I was so head over heels at her at that time, and I was really struggling to act cool despite being surprised by her gesture. We were both whispering at this point, and after a brief moment of awkward silence, we both agreed that we can't do it right there and then, seeing as some of our classmates were already staring at us. I dorkingly suggest we went to the bathroom, but that would be way obvious. She, on to the other hand, recommended that we simply went for a dip and do it underwater, and so we did. She slipped from our hug and dipped first. I exhaled before shortly following her deep into the pool. I saw her blurry face slowly going for the kiss. As our lips touched, her body's falling onto mine. We were floating sideways underwater while making out. My first kiss was one for the books.